Joel Schoon-Tanis. My piece is called ABC. My piece is the alphabet. That's the short answer, but it's a kid's perspective of the alphabet. It's like, how does a kid think about these different letters? So for instance, L might be for elephant. For a long time, it was just the kid and me. I now have a 6-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, and it's really re-energized me. Partly to see the guy be in a few new directions, and partly to see that, wow, I really do think like a 6-year-old. The hope is that it feels like a whole piece, and then that people then get drawn in and take one painting in at a time. It's fun then to try and figure out clever ways to get every letter, you know, Q and X and V. Some of those words are, you know, they're a little tricky. I knew I wanted to do a tiger for T, but then slowly evolved into, it was tea time, so there's a tiger having tea. People approach art in a funny way, like they're careful. They start a few feet away, and then they inch forward, and finally when they get into it and start discovering things and chuckling or smiling or pointing things out, that's really encouraging to me, because then it tells me that I've drawn them in and it's working. If you see the scribbles and the marks, if you get really close to it, it's abstract. But when you pull back from it, it's like, oh, those are shrubby trees in the background. And there's some technique there that I hope people discover. People support the arts in Holland, Michigan. They get it. There's something about it being a size where a lot of people know you. So you're not like some fake person. It's like, this is a real person, this is their job, and we support our own. And so I really attribute Holland, Michigan with one of the reasons I'm still making art and not starving, you know, starving artist stuff. It makes me really happy to be part of this and to brag about Holland.